iNews Views, September 7th. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Steve Jobs. The World Health Organization is warning that Japan is experiencing its first dengue fever outbreak since 1945. Mosquitoes have been identified as the vector for this usually tropical and subtropical disease. Symptoms include severe joint pain, fever, general weakness, and pain around the eyes. Most patients recover within a week, but deaths have been reported. Residents are being encouraged to wear long-sleeve shirts and blouses and avoid wooded parks where the mosquito population is highest. Egypt's Great Pyramids continue to fascinate and mystify scientists and lay people alike. Even the astronauts like Reed Weissman aboard the International Space Station are curious about them. These new photos help continue the debate about how the pyramids were constructed. The newest theory is that wooden rollers were attached to the blocks and they were rolled into place. The pyramids from the 25th century before the current era are just one of life's mysteries that continue to inspire us in this 21st century's never-ending quest of knowledge. The adage, "You only get one chance to make a first impression," is so ingrained in us that we spend lots of time and money to make a good impression in business and personal relationships. Interestingly, there is also an old adage that says, "Don't judge a book by its cover." The popular author Malcolm Gladwell believes that the first impressions are accurate. Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman says that the first impressions often get in the way of making carefully considered decisions. Sometimes jumping to conclusions is appropriate, but deliberate decisions are best when the stakes are high. Seoul's hotel rooms are the world's third cleanest following Tokyo and Warsaw, according to a survey of 3 million tourists. Interestingly, popular destinations like Paris, London, Oslo, and Amsterdam were found to have the world's dirtiest hotel rooms. The German-based portal hotel.de recommends that when you're in an unhygienic room, remain polite but firmly request that corrections be made or that you be moved to another room. Google is opening a Gangnam Startup Center to nurture Korea's startups and give them greater global exposure. London, Tel Aviv, and now Seoul have workspaces for Android developers thanks to Google's commitment to advancing entrepreneurial spirit among enthusiastic developers. Samsung's continued commitment to the Android system is the subject of debate among industry insiders. Chuseok is Korea's harvest festival and a time of family reunion and paying respect to the family's ancestors. Traffic jams are common on most highways as families travel to see relatives, but downtown metropolitan areas are nearly empty. This is a time for rest and reflection and exemplifies East Asian culture.